Okay, so I stumbled across this cool website called Flippity, and this is in connection with Google Spreadsheets online, where you take Google Spreadsheets and convert it into games. The website is flippity.net. And what's cool about it is you will see here there's featured, there's e-learning recommendations, and there's skip to spreadsheets. Okay, under featured you will have all these templates, which is so amazing. So there's board games, there is spinning wheels, there's conundrum wheels, there's unlock for clues, there's bingo, there's flip, palmanism games, there is leaderboards that you can create, word searches, word cloud. So if you have a discussion around various topics that has different words or synonyms, or if you're doing an English lesson, you can create a word cloud with all the synonyms, and then kids can try and find the words that you are busy doing in there. Progress indicator, if you want to create something different to what your school or college currently uses. Crossword puzzles, scrambled words, tournament boards. And yeah, so let me just go into one of it and show you how it works. So each one has a name, a sample picture, and then a demo, instructions, and a template. So the demo is just going to show you what it looks like. So let me show you. So this is a cool one for random name picker if you have discussions and you want certain students to answer questions and so for you. Then I'll show you now how to change these names, but the idea behind it is that when the names are edited and things like that, you will simply just click on it and it will spin and it will randomly select somebody's name. Okay, Jack. So Jack needs to answer. So that's quite cool. So the demo shows you how to play or how it will be played. Then instructions, when you click on instructions, it will show you to modify a template. Now I'm going to go through this with you. So that's perfectly fine, right? So you want to now open up a template, and this will work for any of these, right? So we open up the template. So once you click on your template, it will give you this, and you make a copy. Now when you say make a copy, it's going to take you to the back end. Okay, so now it's going to take you to the spreadsheet. So you would have known that you would have seen that this wheel over here had names in it already. These are the names over here. So you can change these names by simply clicking in there. We can call it Adam, Sally, Barry. I'm just going to change random names, Lucy, Tom, right? You get the idea. Okay, so you can change them, and if you don't need the last two, just backspace and backspace. Okay, now you will see at the bottom that there are spreadsheet names, demo, and next to demo, once you are done, you can even insert somebody's photo. But when you want to insert a photo, this has to be a link. So the photo, this is purely online, so your photo needs to either be downloaded from the internet. So if I'm going to go onto the internet and say this is the picture of, let's just say, a face, right? There's this person's picture, and then you will right click and you will say copy image address, right? And when you copy the image address, you will then paste the image address in here, right? So Adam will have a picture over there, right? But that is if you want it. If you purely want just the names, there you go. And then at the bottom over here you have get link. Now remember, in all the types that you have over here, once you click template, it opens up here. You will have all the tabs, right? So for example, I'll show you this one. This gaming one has a tab for the different tokens, a tab for the deck of cards, a tab for the colors for the different blocks, a tab for the different pictures. So there are different tabs for the different elements. Okay, this one is a simple one, so only two tabs, demo and link. Once you are done with all these names, you will go to get link, right? Now this is the link for what you have created or changed, right? So remember, before this becomes actually active, you have to publish your spreadsheet, right? And to publish it, you will go to file, and at the bottom, publish to web. Once you click on there, you will say entire document, web page, and publish. Are you sure you want to publish? Yep. And then you will get a link, right? So and you can share this link or you can simply just copy the link. Okay, let me just move this out of the way, click on it and copy. So Control C, copied, and we now open up a new web page, put the link in, enter, you will get your work that you've been working on, right? But to get the actual link for the spinner, this link up here, when you click on it, you will have copy, edit, or remove. You will say copy. Now it has been copied to clipboard. When you open up a new tab, enter the address that you copied, and there you go, right? The names are still there. You can see there's Sally, there's Adam, there's. So if you are doing a class on Zoom, you can share your screen and then play this game, right? And then have an interactive discussion with the students, and they can see that this wheel has randomly selected their name, and it's not you, the teacher, that's picking on anyone specific. If it calls out the same person again, just spin it again so that it chooses randomly somebody else. So this is a cool website. So don't forget, once you go onto your selection of what you want, you will click template. When you click template, you will be redirected to the back end, where you will then take out what they have and you will put in what you want, and then you will go to get link. You will first publish it to the web, right? Close it, and this link over here is what you're going to copy and keep. So you can open up a document, a Word document, a text document, and then you can save it. Like I save all my links for anything that I upload to YouTube, wherever. If it's a link, I will save it. So then you will have a database of links to your resources. This may take some time to create, but in the end, once you create something that is static, not static, it's quite generic, or it's a default. So for example, the spinner, right? You can use this spinner with any lesson that you are going to do, right? Provided it's your same class. So you just create the spinning wheel for each different class that you have, and then you can create this fun interactive way of discussions and whatever games you want to play with them. So choose these templates wisely, and then just create something solid in the beginning, save the link, and then you keep it forever.